So our festive and solstice meditation today. And let's come to the breath and feeling this connection to Mother Earth. On this solstice day, the shortest day, into the darkness, into the contraction, and for that contraction to be okay. Knowing that we are cyclical beings. We need the contraction as well as the expansion. We need to have that pull back so that we have the momentum to push forwards. The yin, the yang, the inhalation and the exhalation. The exhalation being the contraction, the release, the letting go. And the inhalation, welcoming and inviting the expansion. And then the dropping in to the space in between inhale and exhale, exhale and inhale. Those moments of a void, a space, an opening. And they say that the solstice has a thin veil between worlds. It's easier to connect to yourself, to collective consciousness, to source. So we can take that opportunity. And actually all it is a permission slip. We can do this at any point, on any day, at any moment. But sometimes it's easier with these permission slips. To allow yourself to drop everything else and be suspended in space. bringing your awareness beyond your body. Just beyond your shoulders and your knees, your face, your head, your heart. Taking yourself just beyond physicality and into the energy body. Perhaps having the sense of being the observer and seeing the body sitting here in meditation. And from the observer position, watching this human body as it tries to be present, as it tries to drop into the spaces in between thoughts, in between the breath. As the observer watching the struggles, watching the successes, and not having any judgment about any of it. It is what it is. It's perfect in every single moment. Taking your awareness ever outwards, more and more subtle. Dropping into the energy of who you were before you had a body, what you were before you had a body, what you will be once this body has gone. Less and less identified with the human form and dropping into collective consciousness, the frequency of who and what you are. dropping into love. Dropping into peace. Really embodying love and peace. Feel it coursing through your body. Every single cell vibrating at the level of love and peace. And as you do so, notice how everything that does not match falls away. It's easily less important than this beautiful feeling and embodiment of love and peace. This embodiment is far-reaching, way beyond the physical body. This is how we change the world. Our collective embodiment of love and peace is like a grid around the earth and beyond, reaching everybody, everything. This is how we change the world. This is our part that we can play. Releasing with the exhalation anything that does not match the frequency of love and peace. Letting it go with the exhalation. Visualize this embodiment of love and peace like roots. And those roots are moving across the grid of the earth, reaching those that need it, reaching everybody. You have no idea of your power, of your capacity for love, how wide it can reach. But visualize now it reaching across the whole globe. Your love, because you are tapped into the source of it. It is overflowing, it is unending, it is infinite. There is no beginning and no end to it. You are constantly flowing from above and below. You are constantly radiating love outwards. You are constantly receiving love inwards. There is no lack from this level. Lack is only in the mind, the limitations of the mind. And as I sit here now in this state of love and peace, I feel so embodied by it that it's almost like the mind has been switched off. The words come from source. They don't come from my mind. What is said is what needs to be said, not from me, but from source. You are powerful beyond anything that you can imagine, because your imagination comes from the mind. Come from this source connection, which is infinite. It is so expansive that sometimes we feel like we're about to explode with it. So blissful, so beautiful, so much love. What could we do with all this love? And just by being in this state of love, we are sharing it. Like a mirror, we reflect it. Can't help but smile. What if all we needed to do was be in this state of love and peace? What if everything unfolded from that in the most perfect way? What if we could allow it to be that simple, that easy? How beautiful that our job now is to radiate love. Inclusivity, connection. And on this shortest day of the year, stepping out into more and more expansion from today. Build your capacity to be in this state of love and peace for as much of your day as you can. Every day, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Notice when you're not in a state of love and expansion. Who, what, where brings you out of it? And who, what, where brings you more into it? Walk towards the expansion and walk away from the contraction. Without denying any of it. Knowing that there is a choice always in everything. That freedom is within you. It's not something that somebody can take away or can give you. Freedom is within. Empower yourself. Come back to the breath. And you have this constant flow of exhalation and release. Inhalation and expand. And so using the breath as an anchor throughout today and onwards, outwards, to bring you back to this concept of the meditation today. Using the exhalation to let go, to experience the contraction without denying it. Experiencing it, letting it go, and then being ready for the expansion, for the next step, the next level. Your next experience, more love, more peace, more connection, more freedom. You are a being of love, first and foremost. So come back to that state over and over again. It is your birthright. You are here as a being of love. So remembering that, letting go of what covers it up, what has covered it up over your lifetime, and come back to your true nature and feel the connection with others. Feel how powerful you are, how much love you have to give from the infinite source of it. And bring your hands together. Look down towards your heart and really honor this state, this frequency of love, who you truly are.